You want to find the best possible goalkeepers matching your budget in EAFC 24's Ultimate Team, and congratulations, you've chosen the perfect video. I'm your boy Viva FIFA, sit back, relax, and if you want to see the full series about centre backs, full backs, midfielders, wingers and strikers, you only have to click the I button to see the full playlist to know everything about how to spend your coins the best way possible for cheap meta players. Let's go! Do you want to build a team you always dreamt about but you don't have the coins? No worries, go to u7buy.com, the best possible place in the world for your FUT coins. Use the code VIVA for a massive big discount and you can get the wins you always dreamt about. If you're a big fan of football shirts and you want to buy it for yourself or to give it to a friend, go to Soccer Real Shop. There is a link down in the description. With the code VIVA you receive a big discount or free shirts when you buy shirts. We are starting off with the dirty cheap goalkeepers. For less than 1000 coins, these girls and boys will be yours. Starting off with Jordan Pickford in the Premier League. 87 kicking, 87 reflex is great for a goalkeeper you only spent around 800 coins on. Now we have Murphy, the female, plays in the MLS for Cincinnati, I believe it is, or correct me if I'm wrong. She is 83 rated and one of the best cheap goalkeepers in the female leagues. We have our friend Mendy playing in the Saudi League this time, probably the best goalkeeper alongside Bunu. Later on more about Bunu in the Saudi League to build yourself a Cristiano Ronaldo squad, for example. In the League you will find Anthony Lopez. Lopez is a great goalkeeper. He has 86 reflexes, 84 diving, and if you can't afford Keylor Navas or Gianluigi Donnarumma, this guy is a great cheap beast. And for Napoli, we find goalkeeper Meret. In the Serie A, nobody is better for just 1000 coins. The man is great overall, has also 86 reflexes. Goalkeepers are pretty bad this year so far. The animations are not that great, but these goalkeepers will save a lot of shots you thought were impossible to save. And then we make the step to the 1 to 2.5k area. Yes guys, you know, goalkeepers in EAFC 24 are dirty cheap for the quality you get, because for less than 2.5k you already get yourself 84 rated players like Alex Ramiro, a great La Liga goalkeeper. Berger, if you're looking for a female Premier League goalkeeper, Berger is great. You see, overall she is pretty complete. Nice, good for her. Then we have Gulashki, the best in the Bundesliga, 84 rated with 85 diving, 84 handling and 84 reflex plus 83 positioning. The man is really complete. Same can be said about Hugo Lloris. He can't be that good, you might think, but boys, he still has 60 speed as well. So coming off his line, lightning fast, 85 diving, 86 reflexes, a good cheap goalkeeper. Aaron Ramsdale is 84 rated and also great, don't get me wrong, but you can see the difference between Lloris and Ramsdale isn't that big. But still, choose your goalkeeper for 2.5k or less if that's your budget. We're taking baby steps, I promised you. Goalkeepers will stay cheap, but we have cheap, medium and all the way to the elite expensive players all in this video. Do you like it? Leave a like, by the way. Then we find the best Saudi League goalkeeper, and that is Bunu, the man who was a hero with the Moroccan team at the World Cup, saving penalty after penalty in the penalty shootouts. Then we have Zinsberger. She is the best goalkeeper so far we find in the Premier League for females. Sheridan, she is a great upgrade in comparison with the goalkeeper you saw for less than 1000 coins in the MLS. Nick Pope and Emiliano Martinez. Unreal that the World Cup winner is still only playing with Aston Villa. No Champions League team has picked him up. I don't know why, because after a great World Cup, I expected more. But I think Aston Villa pays a good amount of money and they are still in the top 6 or 7 in the Premier League. And also in EAFC the Ultimate Team, these two goalkeepers are very good. For the last time, you can shop for less than 10,000 coins. After that, we're going over it. So we find Kevin Trapp, 83 diving, 86 reflexes, 85 positioning. A great cheap goalkeeper if you can't afford yourself Manuel Neuer. Then, in the Premier League for less than 10,000 coins, Andre Onana will be your man. In real life, he is struggling. Sometimes a great save, sometimes a big bad mistake. So he has to be more consistent to become a legendary goalkeeper for Man United. But in the game, he is great. Keylor Navas, one of my personal favorites. He's not playing with Nottingham Forest anymore. He went back to sit on the bench of Paris Saint-Germain. Why did he do that? Well, I'm not quite sure, but he's available for a good amount of money, around 7 to 8,000 coins, and for a goalkeeper with his stats, That's a steal. We also go to the Bundesliga for females, and there we find Frums, Avalva Wolfsburg, and we go to the Serie A where we find Berisha. Good old Berisha, the goalkeeper of Empoli, I believe he played. He had a history with bigger teams, but now he plays with Empoli. He got an inform card that looks pretty decent and all round. I told you, from now on, you have to spend over 10,000 coins or more. These are the players I could say they are decent, but they're only worth 10,000 coins or more because that is their, well, easy sell, quick sell fee. So, Terraquinho in the Serie A, playing for Fiorentina. Diao, playing for Clermont Foot in the League E. Riemann, playing in the Bundesliga for VfL Wolfsburg. And Okija, playing for, is that, well, help me, the man of Algeria. I'm not quite sure what the logo is. Well, they are okay, but we already saw better goalkeepers. They're only 10,000 coins because they are in form. And quick sell them for around 9.9 thousand coins. So I would say skip them. That's a lesson in this video. But Chesney, he is the best so far we saw in the Serie A. So be wise and don't be lured in by an inform card because most of the time they're not worth it and they don't bring the quality to the pitch. With this next step, we find a lot of amazing players. You can see that. Gianluigi Donnarumma, yeah boys, it is real. He's available for less than 20,000 coins. The 87 rated goalkeeper of Italy is 6'6". His reach is gigantic. I love that for a goalkeeper. He has 90 diving, 89 reflexes, and with that, Gianluigi Donnarumma is just a legendary cheap goalkeeper already. Oops! Want to get yourself Andre Onana? Female form? Here she is. Of course, one of the coolest cards, it's Olivier Giroud. 81 diving, 82 handling, 84 kicking, 86 reflexes. Positioning is okay, we all know he was the goalkeeper for the last couple of minutes. He made a good save after the red card for Mike Magnaw, and the rest is history. Giroud got that card, but that's all I can say. Mike Magnaw is next to him, and it's way better to use in-game. So if you have to choose between Giroud and Mike Magnaw, always go for Mike Magnaw. If you want to go for the best, if you want to make it look cool, Giroud can be your man. And also Manuel Neuer, available for less than 20,000 coins, is just unbelievable. If you're longer in this game, you remember this guy being the best goalkeeper in the game, costing you over 200k. The Bundesliga was overpowered with Arjen Robben, Ribéry, Manuel Neuer. And now we have come to the area that this man is costing you 15 to 16k. Wow, dirty cheap. Yeah, I promise you, the steps are small. For a good price, cheap price, you can get yourself amazing goalkeepers. Sandra Panos, 87 rated, playing for Barcelona in the Women's League. Great goalkeeper. Jan Oblak is way better. He's bigger, he's taller, his reach is gigantic in comparison with Sandra Panos, but, well, Jan Oblak also comes with a cheap, dirty cheap price. He brings in 85 diving, his handling is insane, but I must say the handling in the goalkeeper, I don't really care that much because you never get a goal against you because the goalkeeper loses a ball. Like in real life happens. So I hope EA can fix that in the next update or maybe in the next EAFC 25, who can tell. Köbel is higher value than Manuel Neuer, but just. It matters. Köbel is quicker off his line, has better reflexes and better diving, and Manuel Neuer is better all round. So choose your weapon wisely, I would say. Entler, the best goalkeeper so far we find in the Women's League, 88 rated, playing for Olympique de Lyon in the Ligue E for women. She's an amazing card. Unluckily, if that was the stat on Ederson Moraes, for example, he was way better. Ederson Moraes, there we find him for less than 25k. The man who got a smiley emoticon in his neck tattooed is a great goalkeeper. He's great with his feet. His 91 kicking is not outmatched by anyone. He's the best kicker in game. So choose who you would like for 25k or less. The choice you have to make is quite big, but man, they're all so good. We have a couple of steps to take, and this will be a bigger step. We go 40k minimum, 75k maximum. Marc-André ter Stegen is slightly better than Jan Oblak. Jerzy Dudek might be, alongside Alisson Becker, the best goalkeepers you can get in the Premier League, where Dudek is better in his reflexes and Alisson is better in his positioning. Also, Alisson is a little bit bigger than Jerzy Dudek. Thibaut Courtois, he's my man. For less than 75k, I can't recommend anybody else than Thibaut Courtois. He's 6'7", the biggest guy in the game with a good stat. His reach is enormous, so you just have to love that. Courtois will cost you around 65k, and that is still one of the best goalkeepers for you to put your hands on. Jorge Campos, he's a cool goalkeeper. Did you know he also played as a striker, by the way? His 93 diving, it's the highest of all goalkeepers in this game. 90 reflexes as well, and his speed is enormous. He's lightning quick. If he is in a one-on-one, he can move so quickly, it feels like you catch the ball, and he has it. A one-on-one with Goalkeepers is quite hard to win, but he is small. The guy is 5'10", I believe, so he feels like a female goalkeeper with amazing reflexes on the pitch. And as I told you, Alisson is the best you can get at the moment in the Premier League, or you must prefer Jerzy Dudek. When we turn the final page, I have to ask you, please leave a like if you loved the video, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell and leaving a comment down below that will make my day. Want to see more in this series? Simply click the I button to watch this video for the center backs, fullbacks, midfielders, wingers and strikers. With a blink of an eye, you know everything about how to spend your coins and build yourself the best possible team matching your budget. The 5 best goalkeepers, they're all icons. They're all icons. Iker Casillas, 90 diving, 93 reflexes. I'm from the Netherlands and I still remember the toe of Iker Casillas in the World Cup 2010 against Arjen Robben. I can't take a look at this card anymore. Peter Cech, there he is. Peter Cech, great, complete. He has nothing on his hair. He has no helmet. Nope, it is Peter Cech prime before the injury. Kasper Schmeichel, Peter Schmeichel, of course. Kasper is playing with Ujis in his dad, Peter Schmeichel. Remember Man United winning the Champions League 1999? Look it back against Bayern Munich. If you never saw that game, you have to watch it. Van der Sar and Lev Yashin. My opinion, Lev Yashin is good, but Edwin van der Sar is still the best of the best of the best. And I really hope EA is releasing a card that is really better than Edwin van der Sar, because last year in FIFA 23, FIFA 22, van der Sar was the best, stayed the best, is the best, and the cycle continues. So I hope they will release a card that is outmatching Edwin van der Sar in any area, because this card is still the best by far in game, because he is 6'6" as well. That makes it complete, guys. Choose your player matching your budget. Do you love it? Watch the other videos. I thank you all for watching. I wish you all a beautiful day, and actually for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.